Let's talk about deloading. In powerlifting, it's really important to be able to set specific deload phases in one's program. It's humanly impossible to keep progressing over a long period of time consistently. Okay, you have to drop down the volume eventually so that the athlete can recover from all those training blocks with the higher volume that he did. Once he recovers from all those blocks, you can actually bring him back up again. So if you look at a full yearly training, it shouldn't look like this. That's humanly impossible. The athlete's training will go up, then down, and then go up a little bit more and down again. So there are two ways of deloading. There's a way you can deload by diminishing volume, diminishing intensity. Since powerlifting, the name of the game is to lift as heavy weights as possible for your 1 rep maxes, you actually want to keep your fitness levels pretty high. So you want to keep the athlete lifting somewhat heavy weights, but you can play with the volume of training to let them recover from all that training. So let's say I have an athlete that trained with us he's been with us for 8 months. So he competed once, and now he's in his 6th week of lifting post-meet. So we had a deload week after the meet, take some time off, the athlete recovers, we start again, start the new blocks, and now he's starting his 7th week, but he's really exhausted from all these 6 weeks of training. So what we do is we don't stop them training completely. We just drop the volume of training. So let's say the athlete was doing on his 6th week, he was doing 5 times 3 at 85% or 80%. Then on that 7th week, to give him a deload, we would still keep the intensity high, but we would drop the volume by maybe 50% just to let them recover from all that training. Once that is done, then you can keep going up for the next 6 weeks. And the thing is, it's really important when you're coaching somebody to be able to open up communication with them. The athlete has to feel comfortable telling you when they feel tired, when they feel exhausted, when things outside of the gym go wrong, because the body doesn't really know where stress comes from, whether it's emotional, physical, or psychological. The body just responds to stress. So if the athlete has some outside stressors outside of the gym, you as a coach have to take that under consideration and plan the workout and probably end up having to give him a deload phase in order to let everything recover, everything come back down so that you come back up again.